Well, hello, my YouTube friends. So I'm rolling up some more change that the wife brought home. And so I have an occasion to wonder what is wrong with me. Okay, look, there's a 1980 right there, right? So I'm going to save that one. And then this one right here, I believe that's an 80 also. And look at this beauty right here. Look at that beauty. And so I roll these up. Okay, I saved the copper. What year is that one? 77. I saved the copper ones, but I don't save nickels, right? I just roll up nickels and then buy gasoline with them. And I asked the question previously if we're supposed to be saving nickels or quarters or all our stuff, like, I don't even know. I mean, how long is it going to be before these are legal to melt and then the nickel value in it and the copper? Isn't it 3-to-1 copper to nickel in a nickel? And these are copper mostly too, right? So all this stuff goes back except the copper pennies. And I don't know why, I can't give you a reason, but this one right here is a beaut. I can tell you right now what I'm going to do with this one. I'm going to add it to another collection I have for my visual enjoyment. Is that how I said that in the last video? For my viewing pleasure. Okay, now I should hit it with a alcohol prep pad. I'm going to have to join these together. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. I did give them a good wipe down with the alcohol prep pad. I've done that in the past. Alcohol is sterile. I don't believe there's any like dissolved minerals that would leave hard water spots. It's not water, it's alcohol, so it will dry completely. And there's a reason I wanted to do that. Some of you may already know, and it's because I have another collection that could be considered part of a loser stack. But sometimes you buy things just because you enjoy looking at them, like artwork. Hopefully the artwork appreciates. Hopefully things like that. I have another collection. So this right here, I don't know how many of you guys heard of the frogman Tim Cottrell. And I got a few of some of his work, his bronze. Even though this one, the dog chewed on it and chipped his eye. I need to send it back and have it fixed. This one is it. Yeah, so Tim, that's how he autographs his, with a little tiny grinder. Grinds it. 28 out of 5,000. So they're all limited edition. And he doesn't change the color. Like if I send this back to have that eye fixed, he won't change the color, because then that would throw off like the number that are available in this color, or the mint run or whatever. So this is made of bronze. And the question is, like, can I get what I paid for it? Besides its bronze value, besides what's bronze, copper and tin or something like that. It's mostly copper, but it's artwork. So I have a copper art project underway, and the reason I clean this 1 cent is because I don't want it to contaminate any of the other objects in my copper art project. I get a good grip on this thing. I did wash my hands with dish detergent moments ago. So over here is my copper art project, a decanter. So let's drop this in here. I'm going to try to give it a spin so it lands flat. Okay, here goes. And there it is. You saw it right there. And this has a lot of 1 cents that came out of circulation, and it has a lot more proof cents of various mintages and vintages that I purchased from APMEX. And I got a package coming from APMEX. If I had thought about it, I would have picked up another roll of proof cents. And of course, you're getting glare off the glass, so it's not as beautiful to you as it is to me. But, you know, is that part of my loser stack, or is that a worthy investment? Because you can see some of those 1 cents, right? They're proof. They were not circulated. I paid for them. Whoops, there we go. So there you go. Loser stack part 2 or worthy art project. You tell me. All right, my friends, you have a good day. Hold on a second, because I'm serious. Am I just dumb or what? Look how many. It was a bonanza. All these copper pennies, pre-1982. This one looks pretty good, but not really good enough for that decanter I showed you. I was looking at it closely. It's got some scratches, and it's just not there. I saved a buffalo nickel. Okay, so I'll save that, but this penny I'll put into circulation. A 1900 Indian head cent. I'll give that away. But I'll save these, right? And I won't save the nickels. Where's the nickels? Is there a nickel in here? So I don't know. Am I just dumb or what? Okay. You let me know. And you have a good day.